Our lake trout haul from Kawnipi, all cooked up. Sitting here watching the sun go down. In the wind.
40 miles an hour on the other side. This lake trout here, didn't know he was going to be a turd tonight.
Here we are eating lunch at the mouth of the Y-Wig.
With the Indians 100 years ago.
Little day trip adventure. Yep, the Indians lived right around here somewhere. We don't see any teepees though. We're not quite sure where. There's the start of the main lake out there. Misty, rainy day.
Top water out in the middle.
Little fog on the water this morning. Sun came out, barely a cloud in the sky after a rough day yesterday. On the way to bushwhack to LeMay Lake.
Day tripping, gotta love it.
Start of our bushwhack up to LeMay, we ran into a little bit of a roadblock. So we're gonna have to take this moose trail around it. It's a little creek. Logs, I don't see any rocks. Skeeters. Here's a rock. There's a rock. I think we can clear them. Log. Big old wasp nest. Still on the creek.
We're making her. Be back to your spear and
Well, we made it to LeMay Lake. And we pulled up to one of the only campsites for a little shore lunch. I had to catch us a couple walleyes quick because Kyle couldn't catch anything. So now I'm making them cook. Straight down. I wouldn't jump it.
No. Here we are, walleye fishing. We each got a rod hanging off the side and we just kind of paddle slowly on the shorelines. And then you catch one. You see that? My rod's bent over. That's because there's a fish on there. Okay, see. Okay, we're back. I was trying to video this and fish took me into the brush. But we're going back for more trolling. Jake's in charge of paddling right now. We've probably caught about half dozen walleyes in the last 15 minutes. They've been doing pretty good. Floating rapalas. About 60 feet of line behind you. And you find walleyes. This is still Kawnipi. We're working our way back towards the falls chain today. Jake's supposed to catch a fish right on cue here.
Working hard.
Oh, I got one. You see that rod? Oh, he got off. Damn it. We'll keep rolling now. It's about... Oh, fish on. There's the walleye I just caught.
Get a release shot, Kyle.
He's, I don't know, on 18-incher. Hope you can see this all right. We'll see if we can get a release shot or not.
Don't drop it.
Oh,
Nope.
he was pretty lively.
Cannabis Falls. Here we are on Kenny, just above Cannabis Falls and below Canyon Falls, setting up our third camp of the week. Pretty nice view from here. Water on three sides. There's Kyle out trying to catch a fish. Canyon Falls right up there in the distance. Canyon Falls. I'm assuming because there's canyons all the way around it. Portage was back there, I believe.
Right there.
Well, no, this is where we could have pulled out, remember?
That's where we're gonna pull out.
Is it?
Yeah.
Water's just a rushing. Kyle's just a canoeing back there. Careful, Kyle. Don't get swung into them rocks. Pretty turbulent.
You got her going?
Yep.
I'll give you a good shot here. We're gonna get whipped around.
Oh yeah.
You got her?
I got her. Well, me and Kyle just survived a near-death experience. Flipping the canoe over. We're a little sopping. Apparently those rapids were a little more than we could handle. But we didn't lose a thing. We managed to grab it all before it sank. What do you think of that, Kyle?
I'm speechless right now. And soaking wet.
My toe was the only casualty. A little blood. Need a little tape. And a little campfire and we'll be good to go.
And the rest of our whiskey.
Well, we're drying everything out.
We're dry. Our clothes are no longer dry.
For the record, Kyle took blame.
I did. It was my idea.
It was stupid.
It was really stupid. Everybody's safe. We didn't lose anything.
Camera might be broke.
Might have broke the camera.
Almost lost a boot.
The boot is drying over the fire. And we're going to tackle him tomorrow.
I'm right back up to it. Melted my damn boot toe. Day just keeps getting better and better.
Whiskey's good though.
It's 6 o'clock and we're done for the day. Keep breaking shit. Still sopping wet.
You can tell it's a shitty day by the way it is. I might have had it.
Well, we discovered that Kyle did lose a fishing rod in the ordeal last night. So he's trying to catch it right now. This is what we dumped in. It doesn't probably look that bad on camera. But every once in a while there's this big toilet bowl that comes through. See if we can find one. And it sucked us right down. Pushes right into this rock wall here too. Not a good idea to go upstream into that kind of stuff. Right there. Like, look at this stuff. Right there, that stuff just sucked us right down. Apparently this is where we were trying to get to fish. Doesn't really look all that worth it. Cocoa Falls. We're gonna try to take this one a little easier.
We're not mad at this one yet.
Pretty cool looking falls with a rock in the middle. As you can see, now sporting the old life vest. We are taking precautions. There's the portage trail over here on the right. And here is Little Falls, or an unnamed falls, we're not sure. It doesn't really look so little. A little bit of splashage going on up there. It's a scenic shot, Kyle. Bald Rock Falls. There's the portage, just carry over the rock there. get another set of falls on the chain. We just got done catching some fish below Bald Rock Falls. Took a little lunch break. We're back on the trail. And this is the falls right before Sagnagans. Means only a couple more portages to go. Well, we decided we wanted lake trout for our last supper up here, so I had to go out and get us a lake trout quick. Looks like a nice little, I don't know, what is that, Kyle, 26?
Yeah. It's a nice fish.
Last night on Sagnagans. Nice meaty trout. There's Sagnagans. About 5 o'clock Saturday night. I've been fishing the falls chain the whole way back after staying on Kenny last night. Not a great sight, but it'll do for a quick one-nighter. Here's the almost finished product. Sizzling away on the fire. There's some rice on the side. And my executive chef up here. For tonight anyways. Kind of looking forward to a greasy burger.
And a beer.
Last night in the Quetico. Scenic. We got loons calling all over tonight. It's calm, it's clear, it's probably going to be cold. We got to rise early in the morning for the paddle out. We're out of booze.
Out.
Coming back around Cache Point, there is the US in the distance. Coming through here the first time, they were good, what, 2 or 3 foot rolling chop out here. Dead calm today. So we're kind of enjoying the paddle out now. And right up there is our final destination around the corner. The next point on the right hand side up there.
Want to get a picture of me clubbing it? Need to shit and there's nowhere to shit.
Very rare calm sag.
Until next year.
Yep, that'll about do her.